Hi everyone, it's Selena Gomez. I will be showing you my day to night look with some of my makeup products and others. So I can't wait to show you my routine. First step, I wash my face, and I like to use the skin soothing foam, and it actually helps because I have dry skin, but then on certain areas I have oily, which is really annoying. So I love that, I did that. As for moisturizer, I love the Tatcha, the Dewy Skincare line. And it's so thick and yummy that you actually don't have to use that much of it. I think when I was younger, I didn't really take care of my skin because I didn't really know why. You know, I was working since I was 7 and had makeup on and figuring all that out. So I would say I didn't care until the last few years and I realized how important it was. That's definitely been a rule that I keep now. This routine of making sure my face looks good and feels good. I've for sure had acne, and usually it's kind of all in the T-zone. I try not to pick at anything. Sometimes that's hard. Now, next step is for the Drunk Elephant sunscreen. I like to put sunscreen on because not only is it important to keep your skin looking fresh, but I have lupus, so being in the sun is, kind of difficult for me. So I like to put my sunscreen on. This one's 30 SPF. When you are taking care of your skin, you're taking care of your body and your mind and soul, just because I think it's all connected. So I notice when I get stressed or something, I tend to break out more, or I get lazy with my routine. So I feel like it's become just a part of it, and I just deal with whatever I got that day. Next, I'm gonna be using my weightless foundation. So I kind of just start by making dots along my face. My applicator kind of tends to, it'll follow wherever you put it. And I blend that in. So that's my foundation. Make sure that even in between, if you have a tan or if you're checking something, I always kind of go in here every now and then because I get spray tans. Next would be my weightless concealer. I change color all the time, so for instance, I'm going to use both colors, a little lighter and a little darker. I think growing up, I for sure felt like makeup was a part of my world. So next, these are my liquid blushes. Oh, by the way, this is my favorite. It's called Joy. So I'm usually putting my blush towards the top of my cheeks. Hung taught me that because it just kind of lifts your cheekbone a bit, and it also doesn't kind of come in here and make you look all red and sunburned. At least that's what I told me. I was heavily involved in the entire process because I also care so much about mental health, and I believe it's a part of your self-esteem. It's a part of how you see yourself, and you shouldn't have to have makeup for you to see yourself that way, but makeup isn't a joke. It's actually beautiful and it's wonderful, and it brings people together, and I have so much respect for that community because it really is art. I'm going to use the Benefit Vogue bronzer, and I kind of dust this a little bit around. I kind of want to see color. I kind of do what most people do, and I kind of follow into this 3, and then I do under the chin and around it. As you can see, my routine is actually super simple. I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs palette, and I'm going to show you a little bit of an eye trick that I've learned, because eyeshadow tends to be kind of tricky for me. Oh, I don't know where my brush. Got it. So I'm going to start with a little bit of the kind of nudish color, and I'm going to go along the edge. You could also use concealer before you put on eyeshadow to give it more of a lasting effect.